Money Roll, the pick three, pick four, 3-digit, 4-digit lottery prediction sheet for June 2025. As you can see, this is a numbers players guide as it states on the front. Money Roll is one of the very popular ones that pretty much everyone in the U.S. pretty much like this one if you can find it. So definitely going to review it together because this is like the number one requested tip sheet that we go over. So if you aren't subscribed or following the channel, make sure you do so. Follow us on all the social media. If you got any questions or any recommendations, then definitely drop it in the comments. All right, as you can see right here, going right into it. Like I said, 3-digit, 4-digit number right here with the dollar sign, that 932 is sticking out for the month. You have 108, 421. Then they give you a couple of horoscope numbers on the front. You got Gemini at 276 and Cancer 214. Then they give you the downtown number of 522. So I was actually playing that number in May, actually on 522. Didn't fall in my state, but this number seems to be showing up on most of the tip sheets for May and June. So just haven't dropped in your state, then definitely keep an eye on that one as well. Then you have this dollar sign number right here again, 705. That's showing up here on the front of the sheet. And again, for everybody who know that dollar sign means these numbers should be money for the month. It's like a best number pick for the month. So for everyone that's new to the channel, we'll go over that shortly to show you where it says that here. So, all right, we going right here on the front. And as we go into it, we go straight over here to the lucky horoscope numbers. Of course, you can find these at lottery agencies, slot casinos, sometimes liquor stores, things like that. As of course, you can order it, but most of the time, some I might order and some I might do pick up when I do get requests. But they do get lost in the mail, which sometimes prolongs the videos from being uploaded and reviewed. So, but we got them now, so we're gonna go right into it. As you can see right here, you got the Aquarius numbers right here. That money number is 643. Then you go down to the next ones, like Pisces right here, that no money number, but doesn't mean just because you don't see the dollar sign that it's not going to drop right there. So then you have Capricorn, you have 045, 215, 798 is the money number for Taurus. Gemini, your money number is 431. Cancer is 690, right up in here. Then we move over here to this side. Yeah, it's 951 for Leos. Virgo, you don't have a money number, but hey, you still have that 352 and 573, which is a good pair of numbers to play. In Libra, you got 890 and 903. Scorpio, 376, 678, which has been showing up on pretty much all the tip sheets for June 2025. And then you have 943 right here for Sagittarius, 409. And then finally, you have Aries at 690 and 212 right up in here. So these are the horoscope numbers for Money Row for June. All right, as we go down right here, as you can see, it says June doubles. So for June doubles, as you can see, they give you all the numbers that have double numbers in here. In this section, because it's pretty much a lot, we're going to just go with the ones that have the best picks recommended right up in here. So before we get started, as you can see right here, for everyone, the newbies who don't know, the dollar sign means the dollar denotes best picks. So they're letting you know out all these numbers, the one with the dollar signs are the ones that may drop first. Of course, as I say on this channel, is nothing is guaranteed. Just because they say that doesn't mean it's guaranteed to fall or drop. But these are what they're predicting. So just take that with a grain of salt and just only play what you can afford to lose. That way, if it doesn't fall, and hey, at least you know what it means. All right, so we got 292 right here. In the next column, you have 733. This next one, like I said, that 522 from earlier. The front of the page, it was recommended on the front, so definitely keep that one on the radar. Then you have 616 right here with the dollar sign. Right here in the next row, you got 464. And then the last and final row, you have 100 right there. So just because it doesn't have a dollar sign next to it for best picks doesn't mean that the other numbers won't drop as well. So I've seen plenty of numbers drop that didn't have that. So that's why this sheet is very popular right here. So definitely write the numbers down, review it, pause it, watch it a few times, or you had to just play them online and play it for like a week and see what happened. And next week, or play another set of numbers right there. All right, so we'll rotate since we're on the best picks. We'll switch it up this month. We'll go over to the 4-digit right here since we're already talking about it. So in this first column right here, you see that 5122 is the best pick for pick 4 number right here, 4-digit lottery. Then you go over to the next column. They actually got two numbers over in here. You got 2178, 4543. In this second column, that's the best picks. Then you move over to the next third column right here. You got 4352 and 7865. So that 4352 can be played right with this 4543. I want to point that out real quick. And then right here, this 5678. It's literally the same number right here. So you have to be careful because you may play it, decide which one you want to play between these two. You can play, this one may fall straight. And if you play it this way, you'll catch a box, but you never know. So you have to kind of figure out which way you want to play it. If you got deep pockets like that, then you can play it both ways. And if you hit it, you'll definitely catch a box one way or the other. So keep that in mind. Watch the numbers because they can just be like reversed backwards or something like that. All right, then you got this last column right here. You got two numbers over here. So you got 1908 and 2087. So another thing you can do, if just because it don't have that dollar sign, you can just pick some other numbers that's close to it and try to play that way. So like for this one, you have 7676, and you can go with this 7878. Try to pair those up together. And this one has 0032, and you can play it with the 9032. So you don't have to stick with those numbers. All right, so we're moving over to the Wheel of Fortune section right here. So as you can see, they'd still have those numbers with the dollar sign right there. So just watch it and make sure you don't miss those numbers there. So we'll go over here to see how many numbers we see over here. We have the 673 and the 320 over here, and 657 right there. And then you can also play some of these other numbers up in here. So just again, if it don't have that dollar sign, doesn't mean that it won't drop. Then don't forget the numbers over here. And then we also have numbers over here that have the actual dollar sign right there, 694 and 367. All right, out a little bit. Now we have this section right here where we go by the name. So this asterisk is pretty much means almost like the best picks. Is this one the numbers that they recommend? If this is your name, then you need to be playing this right here. So you got 546 for guess Tasa. I guess I'm not sure if they messed up, but hey, maybe somebody's named Tassa or something like that. So all right, then you got Loretta, but they have it for the 4-digit right here. So 2657. Tim is 3878. Again, 4-digit number. Claude 731. Menzo, your lucky number is 453, but their 4-digit number is 5213. Then Bean, you got 544 and 2267. These are the Money Road Dream Guide numbers by name. Okay, then you have over in this section right here, the Fast and Fancy. We'll go over the asterisk numbers here. You got 706, 065, 797, 898. And in this last column, you have the triple threes right here. So definitely Keep in mind these numbers right here, and then kind of pair them, like I said, with some other numbers. Up in here, you got 065, and then you got 503. Still have the 0 and the 5 in there that you can still kind of play off that as well. Same with the 405 right there. So, fast and fancy section, guys. Best picks. All right, so as we go over to the back of the sheet, then you have the June 2025 calendar that you can use to write your numbers down for the month or whatever info you want to play. Then just advertisements there. And then, of course, the best part of this sheet is the pyramid section right here. So everyone likes this section. So because you get all these numbers in here and you can make a lot of endless combinations, like you got 109, you got the triple fives. Then you can take this and you can go across. You see 4-digit number 9453 1626. Then you can take this two numbers right here. You can go 8063, or you can come down right here 819 864 025 063. You can even take the four corners and make you a 4-digit number. If a lot of you guys didn't know that, 8963. However you want to do it. You can take these four corners. You can take the two numbers in the middle, 6245. You can take 3-digit right here. You can do 626 453. You can go diagonal. You can go 960 across, or you can go 823. So it's endless combinations with this money row pyramid right here. I've definitely called numbers box straight off this section right here. So definitely don't sleep on this section right here. So this is the money row right here for June 2025. Again, thanks guys for watching. Check out the links below on our other channel. We reviews on other videos and other lottery information and stuff like that. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.